Welcome back to the newest episode of my show, I Just Be Talking. I'm your host, Kajara Holloway. And today's episode, I'm just going to hop right into it. How many times you going to give yourself a pass? How many times are you going to excuse yourself for putting in partial effort, for falling back into your old ways, for doing that thing that you said that you'd never do again? How many times are you going to forgive yourself? How many times are you going to allow this to be who you are? Something that all of us, I'm sure, have gone through. Some of us came out better on the other side of it, but I'm sure all of us have gone through this health crisis. We were like, man, I'm gaining weight. I can't fit my pants. My shirts feel too tight. I'm going up a flight of stairs and I got to catch my breath. I'm sure all of us have gone through something like that, and we're thinking to ourselves, man, I gotta make a change. I gotta do something. And that something is, I don't know. I'm gonna go to Walmart. I'm gonna go to Target. I'm gonna go to Sam's, whatever your local grocery store is, whatever's the closest grocery store to your house. And I'm gonna buy all of the items that have the label healthy on it. Organic, vegan, non-GMO, stuff like that. We get all those items, the ones that say, got big and bold on it, 100 calories on the label. 100 calories per serving. And then you say, you know what, I'm going to go and get me a gym membership. I'm going to buy me a treadmill. I'm going to get a bike. You ride that bike. You get on that treadmill. You go to the gym for a few weeks, maybe even a couple months. Then that fire just fades away. Goes down from a flame to an ember until it's cold as ice. How many times have you done that? Be honest with yourself, because I'm going to tell you the truth. I've done that several times. I like to say I'm in pretty decent shape, and I'm not where I want to be. Definitely not where I want to be. But I'd like to say I'm in okay shape. I give myself 6 out of 10. Is it acceptable for me? No way. Am I doing something about it? Yes. Am I sticking to it? Yes. Do I have a goal in mind? Of course. Where a lot of people make the mistake is we think that it's going to happen. That was a terrible snap, but it's going to happen overnight in a flash. You think, I put on 100 pounds. I'm going to go on YouTube and type in how to lose 100 pounds in 30 days. Did you put on 100 pounds in 30 days? Did you put on 40 pounds in 30 days? Did you put on 10 pounds in 30 days? No, you didn't. How do you expect to lose 10, 30, 40, 100 pounds in 30 days, 60 days, 180 days? How do you expect that? That biology don't work like that. We've become undisciplined. We've become microwave people. We want something right now. We don't want to wait for it. We want instant gratification. We don't want to work for something, because working for something means it's going to take time. I'm not going to have my summer body for the summer. Oh, well. Too bad. I'm sorry. But it don't work like that, bro. You gotta you gotta put in some work. You have to be honest with yourself. I haven't been doing what I'm supposed to do. I haven't been dedicated. I haven't been honest. I'm eating. When I go out, I get me a salad, bro. Sis, you putting ham, cheese, 300 calories worth of dressing, croutons, bacon bits, nuts on a salad. Now some of them get the club salad. It's got the ham, the bacon bits, and guess what else? Fried chicken strips on a salad. That's about, man, we talking about 1,000-calorie salad. And then you get your large Coke and a bag of chips. So you took this salad, supposed to be a low-calorie option. You've taken this low-calorie meal and made it a 2,000-calorie meal. And that's just one. That's one meal. Most people eat 3 of them in a day. Let's do some quick math. Let's say each one of your meals are roughly the same amount of calories. Let's round it down to 1,500 calories, right? 15 times 3 is 45. So if that math does some math, that means we talking about 4,500 calories in a day. Every day. For months. Or years. And we think we can outwork a bad diet. Newsflash, bro. You can't do it. You can 10-minute ab workout yourself to death, and you ain't gonna outwork a bad diet. I'm telling you now. It's not gonna happen. You could ride your bike from here to Timbuktu. You're still gonna have surplus calories. And when you have surplus calories in your diet, you gain weight because your body takes those extra calories and stores them as fat, as an energy source. The reason I'm making this is because I want all of us, including myself, to take our health more seriously. Let's stop lying to ourselves. Let's start being more honest with ourselves. And let's hold ourselves accountable. Do some research. Don't take what these people on television tell you as law, because a lot of times they just trying to sell you something. If you really want to learn something, you have to do your own research, and you've got to try stuff. You got to find out what works for you, because everything doesn't work for everybody. I've tried the keto diet. It works for some people. Not for me. I like bread too much. You know? I've tried the intermittent fasting. That one, I can do that one. I don't mind that one. I actually like that one for most people because it fits in most people's lifestyle. But my problem with that one is it can allow me to kind of binge sometimes, especially if I kind of, chill it out a little bit, before I go to bed and I eat something really small. It'll have you real hungry when you get up that next morning. So it's a battle getting from waking up to whatever your time window is for you to eat again if you're intermittent fasting. But anyway, man, I want to talk about all these different diets, but don't fall into the fads. I'm getting excited, I'm getting riled up. When it comes to working out, What's all right? Stuff that already works. New ideals, new practices, you know, uh, new styles of exercise. You can try them. If you like them and they work for you, cool. But I'm telling you, your compound movements, your bench presses, your squats, some people like the deadlift. I don't really like the deadlift. Your bench presses, squats, push-ups, and pull-ups. That's real, honestly and truly, that's all you need. And that's male and female. And there's a big preconceived notion that as a woman, if you work out with weights, you're going to get, big and bulky and I'm going to look like a man. Not true. For a woman of equal height to me, I'm 6'2". A woman of equal height to me to get to the same amount of muscle mass that I have, they'll have to work hard. And I'm not the biggest guy. I'm nowhere near the biggest guy. I'm not small, but I'm not like a bodybuilder. For a woman to get to my size just off of strength training, you understand me when I say this. You're gonna need some gear. You're gonna need some steroids, some anabolics. You're gonna need something, because naturally, it's just biology doesn't allow it to happen that way. Now, for me to wrap this up, I have to end it with a challenge for everybody that listens to this and listens to it all the way through, because I know a lot of people don't listen to it all the way through, and that's fine. I'm going to put my stuff out anyway, because I put it out because I feel like it can reach at least one person. If that's not for 5 years from now, I feel like all of these episodes that I put out will reach someone eventually. The challenge that I want to put out to everybody is find an exercise plan, find an eating plan, a diet plan, nutrition plan, whatever you want to call it, a way of eating that promotes weight loss but does not make you hungry. And I want you to stick with it for 2 months. 2 months. By that time, it should be a lifestyle. If you're doing it right. If you've got something that you can maintain, something that you can do without thought, unconsciously, and it's become a lifestyle, you've done the right thing. And this is something that you can do for the rest of your life. I challenge everybody that listens to this all the way through to exercise plan, nutrition plan, 2 months. And that's my time. If you enjoyed what you watched, if you enjoyed what you listened to, please on Spotify, leave it 5 stars. On YouTube, go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be reminded of anytime I drop new episodes. Follow me on Instagram at I Just Be Talking Podcast, and that will be it. Love y'all. Peace.